this is Nix, and today we're going to be recreating almost all of the main continuity Robins. Yes, I have to specify that it is almost all of the main continuity Robins because, as you all know, there are a million different alternate universes, and if you include like cinematic universes into that, you get a bunch of different Robins. It's crazy, but yeah, we're gonna say main continuity Robins. So it's gonna be Richard Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake. I did not include Stephanie Brown only because Stephanie, I don't think she was a Robin for very long. She came out as, she was working under the title as Spoiler for a while, and then she moved on to the title of Batgirl eventually. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure they killed her off. I don't know how soon, but I don't feel like she's working under that mantle very long. But I'm not 100% on that because I'm not very familiar with Stephanie. Sorry. And then the last Robin, a lot of younger people are familiar with because he's the most recent Robin, is Damian Wayne. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing Damian, Tim, Jason, and Richard today. But we're gonna be mostly focusing on Tim Drake because it's Pride Month, and they recently had a storyline where Tim Drake has I don't know, being bisexual or, you know, exploring his sexuality, I guess. I'm not really 100% sure on that. I don't know if they're 100% sure on that. It is an interesting storyline. It does give, you know, more representation, which is good because I think a lot of people give bisexual people a hard time for not choosing, in quotation marks, a side. So, you know, it's appreciated that, you know, they are trying to give a little bit more representation. But as far as Tim Drake as a character, Tim Drake was first introduced in the comics after viewing a show where the original Robin, Dick Grayson's Robin, was performing with his family. He saw the original accident that caused him basically to become a Robin. Eventually, he was able to figure out that Dick Grayson is Robin that works alongside Batman based off of a very specific move that not too many acrobatics in the world can do. And he was like, hey, that is definitely, you know, the Flying Graysons, you know, one of their signature moves or whatever. And he has been complimented by both Batman and Richard as being one of the best Robins and possibly could be one of the best Batmans. Batman? I don't know. Because several people have taken up the Batman mantle as well, but I'll digress from that one. But yeah, so that was basically complimenting Drake and saying Tim that he can be basically the best Batman and he's already the best Robin pretty much. He is one of the brightest Robins. He has been stated as being like, I think, the second greatest detective in the DC universe besides Batman. But I'm like, okay, I'm sure they got somebody else. He's still young, but then again, Tim has been around for quite a while now. I'm sure he has built up his reputation in that universe based off of the crazy stuff I'm sure they've allow him to do. His New 52 origins, they have also made him a computer genius where he's like one of the best hackers in the universe, in the DC universe as well. He has also been in the Batman, the new Adventures of Batman series. So a lot of people might remember him from that if you've seen that. I don't remember the New Adventures of Batman series. I don't know if I watched that one. I did watch the Batman animated series, but I don't think I watched too much of the New Adventures of Batman, or I just don't remember it. Which is more likely I just don't remember. Because I watched Justice League and everything, so I just don't remember it. But yeah, so he was in that series as well as a couple of the games, a couple of the Batman games. I'm not sure which ones, but I know he was in a couple of them. I haven't really played the Batman games. I have one now that I've just never played. I think I have one I never played. Maybe. Like maybe. But eventually he becomes Red Robin. I did have that. I was able to get that costume for him, so we do have that. And basically under the mantle of Red Robin, he was trying to find Batman because at that time when he became Red Robin, Batman was presumed to be dead, but he was like, no, I know he's not dead, yada yada yada. I'm gonna go find him. And, you know, just to kind of get away from the Batman sphere and be able to do what he needed to do to go find Batman. I don't know how that storyline eventually concluded, but I'm sure it worked out because of course Batman was back. Look, because of course Batman was back. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He's kind of worked on under a couple new titles. They've made him a new name. He's got like a new costume and a new name now. He's like Drake or something, and a lot of people aren't very happy with that. But yeah, that's what's going on as far as the little brief history I could give you of him. Now you can always find more, of course. And that's pretty much it. I thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you all learned a little bit more about Tim Drake, and I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please stay and watch their final look so you can see Jason's Todd Red Robin and the original Robin costume and all that other stuff. And until next time, you guys, bye.